need. Joseph R. Biden has now become the 46th President of the United States of America. And democracy rolls on. Notably, in the presence to see this history being made was Vice President Mike Pence, who's passed the torch to Kamala Harris. But first, woman Vice President of the United States of America. First colored Vice President of the United States of America. We're blessed to have this moment in time and to hear the 46th President speak and confront the issues and the challenge ahead. I wish him nothing but the best and success. In attendance was all of the former presidents, except for Jimmy Carter. And Donald Trump. Moving forward, there'll still be challenges, there'll be failings, there'll be successes. But most importantly, and this is the critical thing, the will of the people would have been granted from elections once again. I'm very grateful and happy to see that this turned out the way it did, with all necessary precautions being taken. And we know the challenge will still continue onwards. And there are other issues to address, such as censorship, to prevent a state from being a policed state, the balance between a military complex and that of civilianship, a balance between what is a terrorist and what is an extremist. Now that domestic terrorism comes to the fore, challenges about how to regulate and how not to regulate the internet, the World Wide Web, and tech companies on it. And most of these things don't need legislature. Most of these things just mean a sharpening up of observation skills and a relationship with people, tightening bonds and getting to know each other. And it's very difficult, especially when one is entrenched in one's way with people who are familiar to them. We need to go that extra mile, as even the president stated in his address. All of us need to pitch in. And that we'll have to do. The challenge is not just one of the United States of America, but a global one. How do we engage and how do we deal with each other? How do we hold each other accountable? But also, how do we justifiably praise each other? It was interesting to see also attending, Ted Cruz was there, and some other senators and congressmen. And that was a blessing to see a number of different people attend this event. And while it wasn't the usual crowds of people that usually attend an inauguration event, I'm sure people all over the world saw it. It was very calming for me. Hopefully, I get a good night's sleep tonight. I haven't slept well for a couple of nights. But just to see the power change hands, though it was not a peaceful transition. Oh no, but not by a long shot. One of the beautiful things that President Biden said is that truth must count. Honesty must count. Deliberate deception and manipulation of lies is not something that lawmakers should be involved in. And peddle towards their audiences. He's right. and accountability must somehow be put in place. As Ray Fisher, the actor who plays Cyborg, so aptly said, and I will finish with this point: accountability is greater than entertainment. I'm what you need. Peace be to you all.